What up? I'm Evan MacKinnon, Toronto tattooer. Been tattooing since 2003, and I've loved wrestling my whole life. Oh, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is by far like one of the most influential, iconic wrestlers, living legend, in my opinion. And his tattoos, he's got some work done by some of the best like black and gray tattoo artists out there. A lot of it may have originated in prisons and then just expanded once it kind of hit the mainstream, right? I love doing black and gray myself. I know a lot of his work is done by Paul Booth, who specializes in the like demonic black and gray, last rites, devil shit. With his tattoos, they go hand in hand. He influenced a lot of like demonic monster black and gray art. I think the quality of his tattoos are really well done. Black and gray demons. You see different faces and skulls, and I think it all kind of, develops itself into that, the dead man. He's got a lot of dead things on him. You can tell that his tattoos eventually got better and better. Some of them are old, but they still stand up the test of time, I think. I know that he had his wife's name on his throat that eventually got covered up. The look of The Undertaker just screams who he is. I think his tattoos go hand in hand with his persona and who he is in and outside of the ring. Seeing him with a fancy, colorful tattoo predominantly all over his body, it just wouldn't be right. I remember when he first came into the WWE and his first, seeing him, I was like, who is this guy? Like, he just scared me and I needed to know more about him. Overall badass, the American badass. I was The Undertaker in grade 5 for Halloween. And then years later, my band played a Halloween show and I was The Undertaker again. So The Undertaker is who I looked up to as a kid and still kind of respect. Oh, I love The Undertaker.